I remember when I was 18, going out every weekend was practically a ritual. And every ritual needed one thing: a new outfit. The excitement of shopping was unbeatable. I loved the hunt, the thrill of trying on clothes, and that magical moment when I found the one. It fit beautifully, made me feel like a goddess, and there was no hesitation. I knew in my bones it was right, and I didn't need anyone to confirm it. Hey, welcome to the Star Monroe Show with your fabulous host, myself, Star Monroe, psychotherapist, master life coach, and founder of the High Standards Woman. This podcast is curated especially for you, the ambitious woman ready to step into her divine sovereignty, your highest self, own your worth, and attract everything you deeply and truly desire. Let's go back to my shopping experience. This moment when I knew it was the one, this is what I call a hell dress moment. No doubts, no second guessing. I'd strut out of that changing room, radiating confidence. But not every shopping trip went that way. Sometimes I'd stand in front of the mirror, unsure, adjusting the outfit, waiting for a spark that never came. And instead of trusting myself, I'd turn to my friends and go, "Well, what do you think? What do you think?" And they'd always say, "Yeah, that looks great." So I'd buy it. But when I got home, I'd feel that familiar sinking feeling. It didn't look right. It didn't feel like me. My confidence would plummet, and then my mood would shift, and the excitement for the night ahead vamoosed, gone. Looking back at this experience, this wasn't just about the clothes. This pattern of seeking validation played out in other areas of my life too. Every time I hesitated, doubted my gut, and asked for somebody else's opinion, I'd end off track. Decisions about money, business, relationships, or even how to spend my weekends, it didn't matter. When I looked to others for answers, I lost sight of my inner knowing. But here's the thing: when something is truly right for me, I don't question it. There's no internal debate, no need for a second opinion. I feel it deeply and I move forward with certainty and clarity. And I'm not lying when I say to you, it took me years of trial and error to recognize this pattern. But once I did, it changed everything. And I didn't arrive at this realization. As I said, it's taken a while overnight. It was built over time through these little moments of mistakes, doubts, and asking others to tell me what was best for me. But each of those missteps was actually teaching me something important. I call it collecting evidence. Evidence on myself. Every time I ignored my instincts and things didn't go as planned, I learned. I began to understand that my body, my intuition, always knew the right answer. And this is where you come in. Trusting yourself isn't always easy, especially when the world is full of opinions. And have you been online recently and going through the comment section? Oh, everyone's got an opinion. And you and I are surrounded by people telling us what to do, how to live, and what choices to make. But as here's the truth: no one knows what's best for you except you. I want you to write that down. No one knows what's best for me except me. Now, when I feel that hesitation or uncertainty, I don't rush to ask someone else for advice. In fact, that's the worst possible time to ask for advice because you're in the unknown. And in shamanic cultures, the unknown is the most potent time in anyone's life. And we need to allow the unknown to be here with us without us meddling and trying to force things to shift and change. So when I feel that hesitation or uncertainty now, I pause, I lean back. If you listen to me for more than a whole second, you would have heard me talk about leaning back. I reflect, I tune in to what my body is telling me, or indeed, I wait until my body is on board so I can garner her wisdom. When something is right, I know. When it's not, I know that too. So here's what you can take from this: trusting yourself is a skill you can build. Start by paying attention to those moments of doubt. When you feel yourself hesitating or seeking outside validation, pause. Oh, yeah, take a deep breath in and out. And instead of asking someone else, ask yourself, what do I feel deep down? And wait. This whole process is about you practicing the art of patience. Listen to that inner voice, because that inner voice, your higher self, your divine sovereignty, is there. And it doesn't shout, it whispers. And the more you listen, the clearer it becomes. You already have the answers you're searching for. And I remember, as I've been on my journey back to where I live in alignment with my divine sovereignty, I remember people saying this to me: you already have the answers you're searching for. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What are you talking about? And what it means is we do. You are aligned. You have your higher self running through you. Your job is to extract yourself from this world of disruptions, this world of distractions and noise and opinion, and for you to cultivate a lifestyle where you are gently and consistently and sustainably connecting back to yourself. So the more you listen, the clearer it becomes. Again, you already have the answers you're searching for. It's just about giving yourself the space and the confidence to hear them. Learning to trust my own opinion has been one of the most powerful shifts in my life. It's led me to living a life audaciously on my terms. It's led me to moving abroad, to starting up businesses when people go, that doesn't work, that cannot work, or why do you think you can move to Turkey? And or when people think, well, why do you think you can do that? And I'm like, because I know inside me, I'm compelled to do it. You've got to want to trust your own opinion, because it will lead you to your destiny. And this is what you're here to do, to live out your destiny. And I know you can experience this shift too. So, from the frivolous to the more deep and life altering, whether it's deciding on a new outfit, making a big career move, or choosing who you spend your time with, very, very important. Your inner wisdom knows the way. Your body knows the way. Your body will tell you. The world is full of opinions. But here's the secret: you always know what's right for you. Write it down. I always know what's right for me. Your body, your instincts, and your inner voice will guide you if you let them. Trust yourself and watch how your confidence and clarity flourishes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for listening. And a reminder to join me each week for transformational conversations, insights, and strategies to help you, yes, you, I'm talking to you, rise up, embrace unapologetic confidence. I want you strutting, sashaying through the world with audaciousness and live a life of excellence. It is indeed time to become the woman who always gets what she wants.